Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Wow, that was the most amazing greeting I've ever received when I've done that. Usually I have to say, can we try that again? Nice job, everyone. Well, my name is Mr. Joe Bishara, and I'm the Associate Producing Director at CATCO and CATCOisKids. And boy, oh boy, I am so happy to see so many smiling faces out here today. This is a pilot program that we began in the fall. And what has gone on is this, is that we have had the opportunity to work with some lovely students from Starling STEM Pre-K through 8. And we have not only created a play as a group, but we have also incorporated the history of Franklinton within the plays. And not only were the plays written by the students and now being produced and performed for you by the students, but everything else was also student conceived. Meaning the set pieces behind you were originally designed by members of the playwriting group as well as the performers, and then were created by the art classes at Starling STEM Pre-K through 8. So everything you see has been created by the students, and I cannot wait to have the opportunity for you to witness what they have been working so diligently on this entire school year. So our first play is called Dear Mr. Sullivan. All right. So this play focuses on some students who find a way to travel back in time, and they meet Lucas Sullivan and Sarah Starling. For those of you who don't know, the founders of Franklinton. And then the students try to bring Lucas Sullivan and Sarah Starling into the future so they can show them what Franklinton has become. And the play goes from there. Without further ado, we sincerely hope that you enjoy Dear Mr. Sullivan.
I see. Sorry.
Hi, my name's James. I'm new here. What's your name?
Did I say you could talk to me?
No.
You better watch your step on when new kids.
Yikes.
Hey Bez, did you know that Nicholas is trying to fit 8 donuts in his mouth right now? Wouldn't that break your record of 7 donuts?
Nicholas is doing what? I better find out what's going on. Take care of you later.
Thanks for saving me from that very intense donut lover.
It was my pleasure. Ask me as well most of the time. Is it your first day at Starling? Where are you going?
Yes, it is my first day. Me and my family just moved from Orlando, Florida.
Hey, look, I got donuts in my mouth.
He is in regular form today. My name is Aubrey. I remember what it's like to be the new kid. I moved here last year. There's a school library we want to check out sometimes after school today. Want to come with us?
An old library is cool.
Yep, it's a man that has all kinds of cool stuff in it. I'll make sure to invite you after school today. See you then.
I'm supposed to meet with my family after school today, so I'll meet you and your friends at the old library. Hey, sorry it took me so long. My family was wondering where I was going. Hey, wait for me! I must have a concussion. I'm seeing flashing lights coming from the old library. Wait, that's where Aubrey is. I gotta go save her.
Hey James, what took you so long?
Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
What is his problem? Do you eat paint chips? I eat paint chips? What's wrong with that?
You don't eat paint chips, you eat pita chips.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
James, what is it now?
Did you not notice the creepy flashing lights coming from in here?
Of course we did. That's why we wanted to come here to see what was causing them.
I think I found a hidden door. Let's go in. I bet there's a party inside. What is the party? There's paint chips.
You are out of control.
I'm getting really tired of falling on the ground.
Is everybody okay?
Where are we? This does not look like a part of the old library. Oh man, where's the food?
Seriously? I think we are safe, if not sound. What is it now, James?
Where did you find this guy? He is really overdramatic. I know. I'm upset that there is no food to. Wouldn't get past it.
Guys, he's freaking out because of the sign. We must have traveled back in time. Wow, we just learned about the family of Franklinton in class today. Now we get to live it.
What do you mean?
We learned that 1801 on the corner of Sandusky and Broad Street.
Startling, like the name of our school. Startling? Yes, Lucas Sullivan was married to the woman that our school was named after. Duh!
Does anyone find it funny that Nicholas is saying duh to anyone other than his reflection in the mirror?
How do we find Lucas Sullivan?
Hey, look at this sign. It says we are already on Broad Street.
That's great. Let's put up so we can find him.
I will go with you and James. Okay, I'll go this way with Nicholas and Madison. Let's roll!
It's gonna be a long hour.
Hey, I think this is it.
What makes you so sure?
Maybe because the dude on the porch of the only brick house in Franklinton looked exactly like Lucas Sullivan.
Hello, did you say my name? How can I help you?
Hi, we would like to talk to you. Is that okay?
Real smooth. Why do you feel like you've been hit in the head?
So here's the deal, Lucas. We are from the future, and
What do you mean the future? Is this some sort of joke? Well, you do look a little bit funny.
Who are you calling funny looking?
Chill out. Our clothes do look a whole lot different from theirs.
our fashion looks funny too because we are from the future.
Why should I believe you?
We know that you found this town in 1797 and named it town Franklinton after Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, and we know that you're married to Sarah Sullivan.
Why won't you come with us to our time so you can see what you've created?
I think you're crazy, but the possibility of seeing the future is too good to pass up.
Awesome! Now we need to figure out how to get back to our time.
We also need to find Isis, Nicholas, and Madison.
Come on, Sally, we have a lot to do. Let's do it.
I think we're lost. Are you crazy? We're right where we need to be.
I have no words for you.
Excuse me, but why are you dressed so funny? Why are you eating with a pig?
Listen, lady. This food is awesome. I am so not sharing.
Oh my goodness, she does not want your food. This is Sarah Starling. You know, Lucas Sullivan's wife. How do you know me? I've never seen you before.
Are you kidding? We've learned all about you at school. Yeah, our school is named after you.
We can clear this up easy. Why don't you come with us? I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. Okay, I will follow you.
Where are the others?
I hope nothing bad happened to them.
Hey, here they come and they have someone with them.
Hey, looks like you found Lucas Sullivan. Sully! You the man.
This is Sarah Starling. You know, Lucas Sullivan's wife.
Awesome! Now we need to figure out how to get back to our time.
When we were in the library, we found a secret room. What are we looking for here?
What if we end up stuck here? It won't be that bad. The food is delicious.
Seriously? How is it possible you are always thinking of food?
Ah!
Nice job, Nicholas.
Seriously?
Ask me to help.
Looks like we found a way home. Come on, Sarah.
You too, Lucas.
I don't think we made it back to our time.
I think you're right. What year is this?
Not sure. We should try to find a newspaper.
Let's check out the Community Health Research Center at Mount Carmel. What do you think, Sully? I don't think I like being called Sully.
Relax. Isn't this amazing? Yeah, none of this would have been possible if you hadn't found Franklinton.
Let's go to the hospital.
Wow, is this place different?
Hello, how may I help you? This may sound funny, but what year is this?
And what the heck happened to the Community Health Research Center? This year is 2101. The Health Research Center was rebuilt in 2018, expanded on 2068, and in 2098.
How many people work here?
There are over 1,000 employees at Mount Carmel West.
We are a 300-bed hospital with 10 floors of clinic services.
There was a time when all the inpatient services were moved away from this hospital.
But when the video game and amusement park in the Sullivan Amphitheater was built, Mount Carmel decided to make a stronger commitment to the area. Sullivan Amphitheater
doctors and nurses to take care of you.
What's up with their clothes? They look like they were from the early 1900s.
I know, right?
They're so silly.
We should probably be taking off. Where's the cafeteria?
Let's get our video game on. It's like birthday and Christmas all rolled into one.
Hello, welcome to the arcade world.
Thank you. Tell us about the arcade
The
world.
arcade world officially opened in 2017. It is the largest amusement park in the world.
There are 85 rides throughout the park. 25 of them are roller coasters, baseball, vintage video games.
That is awesome. How many people work here?
Since the park is completely indoors, we can stay open year-round. There are 2,500 full-time employees.
Whoa!
How do you keep track of all the employees and rides? Isn't that hard? Never mind that. How's the grow?
Everything in the arcade world is controlled by a computer named FAOS. It makes sure everything from the rides to chips in the park is corrected at all times. FAOS stands for Franklinton Arcade Operation System. FAOS was built by a group of kids from a school called Starling Academy.
Starling, tell us more about that.
Starling was founded in 2013. It produces the brightest and most creative students. It began as a pre-K through 8 school, and now is the most prestigious school in the United States.
Yes, Starling students are given first choice when we are hiring new employees.
Did you hear this, Sarah? The school named after you is the best one in the United States.
This is so amazing, Lucas. I'm very overwhelmed and humbled by all of this.
Lucas and Sarah, based on your clothes, your name, I am guessing that you are out of your number time period.
What do you mean?
Take it easy, kids. In 2001, time travel is just like riding a bicycle. Do you need help getting back to your places in time?
Yes, me and my wife would like to go home now.
What? Why do you want to go home? Aren't you happy to see the town you created has become so wicked also?
We are happy, but in order to create this, we must go back to our own time. So we can make sure nothing bad happens to our family and friends, so this can happen. Thank you so much for showing us that our dedication and hard work paid off with friends.
Yes, thank you. And thank you, kids, for everything.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
So we understand. How do we get back in our places in time?
There is a roller coaster in the arcade world called TNT, Returns in Time. You will let FAS know when you go in time, the ride will take you there.
The ride happens to be right by the pizza shop. We'll let FAOS know that you are on your way and pizza will be ready for you.
Pizza, PRI's video game and music park. I love the future. I miss Little Ray. I haven't even met.
Oh, keep it together, Nicholas.
James, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I just wanted to say thank you for coming to check out the old library with us. If you didn't come, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, thanks, yo.
I hope you hang out with us when we get back to our normal time. You're okay, my bean. Do you think?
Come on, everyone. Let's go home.
Excellent, excellent. All right, friends, so I'm going to set the scene for our next play, which is called The Great Flood and the Time Travel Clock. Raise your hand if you've ever heard about the Great Flood of 1913. Right? So, that is what we decided to shape this play around. Okay? So we're going to meet some students who go to the Ohio Historical Village, and they also find a time traveling device. And it takes them back to 1913, just days before the Great Flood. And then we're going to find out how the students who went back in time decide to share the information that they know about the Great Flood with the people that were living in 1913. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy The Great Flood and the Time Travel Clock.
We're here!
This place is so cool. The Ohio Village is a living history museum in Columbus, Ohio, United States. It is operated by the Ohio Historical Society. The 22 buildings that are made up of the village are a mixture of reproduction and historic structures moved to the site.
Content Education Center.
The schoolhouse, doctor's office, and the Ohio Village Bank looks awesome. I want to check those out.
In 1995, a church was constructed to allow formal weddings in the village. I suggest you check them out.
Where do we start?
Let's start the church. It's at the back of the village. We can work our way back from there. Great idea. Let's go. We'll meet back here in 2 hours. We don't have much time. Let's get moving. I wonder if we'll find stuff from Franklinton here. What do you mean? Franklinton was founded in 1797. The Civil War took place from 1861 through 1865.
Lots of important stuff was going on during Franklinton during that time.
Yeah, 4 railroads were established in Franklinton during that time.
Let's make sure we keep our eyes open for stuff in Franklinton. Whoa, no one's here but us. Where did these stairs go? I'm going to check them out.
I don't want to get in trouble.
We said we were going to look for stuff from Franklinton. Maybe stuff is hidden upstairs.
Let's go, we don't have a lot of time. Check out the old clock. Whoa, the sky doesn't tell time.
What do you mean?
Charity is right. It only shows the year, not the time.
And the year is wrong. It's not 1913. We should try and fix it. What did you do, Luna? The lights are pretty.
Pretty nuts, that is.
What is happening? I think that by kicking the clock, I started a time traveling device. Where in the world are we? Clocks from 1913 before it went all wonky.
Do you have any idea what this means?
Did we go back in time to 1913?
If we did, then we're in big trouble. 1913 is during the Great Flood. What are we going to do? We should try and find some adults and let them know what's about to happen so people don't get hurt.
Right. I'm sure they're going to believe that we're from the future and take advice from a bunch of kids. They're going to think we're nuts.
Either he'll believe us or he'll send us to the funny farm.
Well, we have to try something. We should find someone in charge. Luna's right. Who was in charge in 1913? The governor was James Cox.
Well, that settles it. We're going to find Governor Cox and show him the time travel clock.
Either he'll believe us or he'll send us to the funny farm.
Okay, let's stop talking and start walking. Hello, are you here to see someone? Yes, we're here to see Governor Cox. I see. Do you have an appointment? Look, we've got 5 good reasons you should let us see Governor Cox right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Chill out, Charity.
I do not respond well to threats. What do you have there?
Have you never seen a time travel clock before?
Be quiet, Kaylee. It's very important that the governor sees us. Can you squeeze this in? No, I have not nor ever seen 5 Haley Ghost children before. Weird. It just so happens that Governor Cox is about to go to lunch. I will show you when to see him. Thank you.
Hello, who are you? I was not expecting to see 5 strangely dressed children carrying cocktails. What's going on?
These children insist upon seeing you right away, sir. Is that okay?
Yes, very well. Can you go get me lunch?
Yes, sir. Hope you have a good meeting. Okay, so we're from the future.
Future, what does that mean?
It means that we know some not that great stuff that's about to happen in Franklinton right now. And you've got to help us spread the word so people don't get hurt.
There's going to be a flood, Governor. You have to help us warn the citizens before it's too late.
Why should I believe you? Put this all game. Do you have proof?
I told you guys he's going to send us to the funny farm.
I know a way to convince you. Look at this.
Oh my, I've never seen anything like it before. Small glowing bucket shows pictures and all the destruction. Okay, I believe you. Even if I don't understand how you know what happened, how can I help?
Declare a state of emergency so that everyone gets away from the side of the riverbank. There's no way of stopping the weather, but getting people out of the way could save lives.
Okay, I will tell the police to clear there as soon as possible. What else?
Well, you could tell your sisters to help us get supplies to support the wooden levees.
Good idea. We could try to make sandbags.
What do you mean?
Sandbags can be used as the existing levee. We only grow up bags.
Okay, I will tell my assistant to go to the mirror roll back to say what I need.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time before the levees will break. We don't have much time. Put down as many sandbags as you can.
I don't understand. Everyone has been evacuated. Why do we need to support the levees if no one's in danger?
Because we might be able to save some of these cool buildings.
That thunder is getting close. If it is okay with you guys, I'm going to take the clock up to higher ground so our way home doesn't get messed up.
I'll help you. We'll be over there. See you
Put
soon.
down the last 3 sandbags out. We can head home with the others.
I'm done.
Me too.
Check out how strong I am. I'm holding the clock with one hand.
Oh,